Why do you do what you do? The way you eat, the way you sleep, the way you talk, the way you behave. Why? We all have been programmed. We've been programmed to think in a way, to behave in a certain way, to spend money in a certain way, or to believe in a certain way. We have two powers within us. One is your conscious mind, and one is the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is very, very powerful. Your subconscious mind can command, can perform approximately 10 trillion operations within a second without you even knowing it. What's allowing your blood to flow in your vein with the exact temperature to keep you alive right now? It's your subconscious mind. What's allowing your heartbeat to beat right now? What's allowing you to breathe right now? Are you consciously commanding yourself to breathe? Are you consciously commanding your heart to beat? No, it's your subconscious mind. So your subconscious mind is the most powerful thing that we have. If someone were to throw something at me right now, my subconscious mind will quickly communicate through my body to force me to move from here to here. So your subconscious mind is the one that actually keeps us alive. So I'm going to give you an example of what subconscious mind really is. This is a picture of an iceberg. When we look at an iceberg, what we see is the tip of an iceberg. You can see only 5% of it. So that represents your conscious mind. So what we cannot see, however, is the base, the whole base of the iceberg. This represents our subconscious mind. This is where you previously learned things, are your memories, your failures, your success, all your programming is in your subconscious mind. Another example would be a tree. When you look at a tree, what you see is only the top of the tree. But what you cannot see, however, is the root. The root represents your subconscious mind. A tree without a root cannot survive. It's exactly what happened to us. Our subconscious mind have all our memory from childhood, how to behave, what to believe in. When you were little, as in a childhood, you've all been learning from your teachers, from your friends, from TV, from magazines, from everywhere. All those information actually built up within your subconscious mind, actually made who you are today. I'll give you an example. When I was little, my dad was he didn't like spending money on me. He was a little bit stingy. So when I grew up, I started working, started getting money. I couldn't save money at all. I was spending money, all my wages was going, because this was having a negative impact on me. I was subconscious, because I didn't want to become like my father, so this had a subconsciously negative impact on me. So I'm just going to play a little game right now. Who is up for a game?
Yeah.
Good. So I just want to check how you have been programmed. So the rule of the game is, I'm going to ask you a question, you quickly have to answer me. There's no time to think. Let's say, for example, I'll ask you, how many hours do we have in a day? So you quickly have to tell me 26, right? Just checking if you're not sleeping. So, are you ready?
Yeah. Ready?
Name me a trainer's brand. 90% said Nike. Why? Because you've been learning from your childhood. This been imprinted in your subconscious mind. whenever you think of a shoe, you will immediately think of a brand, which is Nike. Let's have another go. You ready?
Yes.
Ready?
Cow drinks.
Water.
I asked this question, people say milk, that would be the most expensive cow in the world. Cow drinks water. Out of the many things our subconscious mind can do, one of the things that it cannot do is that it cannot differentiate from a real event from a thing that you merely think about. For example, if you wake up from a nightmare, you feel scared. You still feel scared because your subconscious mind cannot actually differentiate for this event being real or not. Another example is that when you watch a horror movie, you feel scared. Why? Because your conscious mind knows that it's not real, but your subconscious mind doesn't know that. Now, I have a good news and a bad news. The bad news is that we all have already been programmed. But the good news is you can reprogram yourself. You can unlearn and then relearn. You could do that by tapping your subconscious mind. You could do that, let's say for example, you choose an area in your life that you want to work on, or money, or relationship, or any phobia that you have. One of the ways you can do that is affirmation, or you can do meditation or hypnosis. Those are powerful things that can tap in your subconscious mind. I just want to end my speech from a quotation of Tony Robbins, which says, whatever you hold in your mind consistently, which is exactly what you're going to experience in life. Thank you.